iconic Acropolis rising majestically above the city to modest galleries and lively bars and gritty downtown backstreets. Bustling Athens is a delightful, quirky clash of past and present, a city that confronts and surprises. Major urban renewal has breathed new life into Athens' historic center, spectacularly reconciling its ancient and modern faces with charming, carefree streets that wind along well-trodden ancient paths, making it feel like you're walking through a giant archaeological park. Ancient monuments bask in the famous Attica light that softens the concrete sprawl. Amongst the downtown hurly-burly and traffic-ridden roads, you'll find quiet shaded cafes and delightful neighborhood squares, sophisticated shopping strips, quaint taverns, and chic restaurants. Amid the sea of modern high-rise office and apartment blocks, you'll find Byzantine churches, restored neoclassical buildings, and equal measures of grunge and grace. While Athens' wealth of archaeological sites and museums remains its drawcard, it's the city's vibe and mindset that enamors and surprises visitors. An infectious, restless energy permeates this city. Pavements bustle with Athenians reveling in the lively alfresco cafes and dining cultures, while balmy summer nights have a seductive allure. Vibrant street life creates a chaotic yet almost permanent festive atmosphere.
Μαργαρίτα η Μαργαρό, περιστεράκι στον ουρανό.
Now, Greece has always been an interest to me. Not only do I have a lot of Greek friends and love the Greek culture, the part of Toronto where I live is a predominantly Greek area called Greektown. The area is known throughout the city for its Taste of the Danforth Festival. Majority of Greek names come from saints such as Dimitri, Dimitra, George, Georgia. The most common being George happens to have a church of the same name here in Athens high up on a hill. Well, actually it's a mountain called Mount Lycabettus, which is where we'll start. At 277 meters, 908 feet above sea level, the hill is the highest point in the city and home to the 19th century Chapel of St. George. There's also a theater and a restaurant behind it. From here you get breathtaking views of Athens, the Acropolis Hill, and the Aegean Sea. I spy with my little eye another protest, which sort of leads into why Greece is known as the Cradle of the West. Well, it's not because of protests per se, but although the civilization of ancient Greece is more than 2,500 years old, it influenced the way we in the West live today. They attempted to explain the world through the laws of nature. They made important discoveries in science. They developed democracy where people govern themselves rather than being ruled by a king. The Greeks also valued beauty and imagination. They wrote many stories and plays that continue to be performed today. The protesting falls in the vein of democracy, fairness, people governing themselves, etc. I don't know what the purpose of this particular protest is, but I hope it all works out. Next, we head up to Acropolis Hill,